How do you ration food for winter storm survival? Imagine being snowed in 4 days with no way to get more supplies. Staying calm and managing your food wisely can make all the difference. When a winter storm hits, access to stores and fresh food can be cut off for a long time. That's why knowing how to ration your food is so important. First, take stock of everything you have. Count cans, dried goods, snacks, and even frozen items. Use the perishable foods like fresh fruits and vegetables first because they spoil quickly. Once those are gone, move on to frozen foods, and then to shelf-stable items like canned beans or dried grains. It's smart to plan for at least a 3-day supply per person, but aiming for 1 to 2 weeks is better if possible. Choose foods that are easy to prepare and nutritious. Think canned fruits, vegetables, meats, and fish, along with peanut butter, crackers, granola bars, dried fruits, nuts, and shelf-stable milk or juice. Remember to keep a manual can opener handy. Water is even more vital than food. Store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day for drinking and hygiene. In cold weather, you can melt snow for water, but only if you have a way to boil it first. When you start eating, divide your total supplies into daily portions. Adjust these portions based on age, health, and activity level. Healthy adults can sometimes eat a little less temporarily, but children and those with medical needs should get enough to stay healthy. Each day, aim to have at least 1 balanced meal with energy-rich foods and proteins. Avoid salty foods if water is limited because they make you thirstier. Instead, go for foods with higher water content like canned fruits or vegetables. Label all your food and water containers with dates and rotate your stock. Use older items first and replace them as needed. Keep your supplies in a cool, dry place to make them last longer. If you have a heat source, prepare foods like instant oatmeal, pasta, or canned soups. If not, relying on ready-to-eat foods like energy bars or canned meals. Don't forget about pets and livestock. They need food and water too, so set aside enough for them. Keep a list of your freezer contents to avoid opening the door too often, which helps preserve frozen foods longer if the power goes out. If your supplies run low, cut back on physical activity to conserve calories and stay warm. Never ration water by limiting how much you drink each day. Drink what you need and look for more tomorrow. Proper planning and careful management of your resources can keep you safe and healthy during a winter storm. Staying calm and organized makes all the difference when facing weather extremes.